What is up, my brothers and sisters? It's your boy Juice. How you doing? I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. So before I go into anything I have to say, I want everyone to know that I usually tell people, like, I don't know, like children and maybe people who've never heard it before, and they probably haven't, and you probably haven't. So I'm gonna tell it like this: when you pray, anytime you pray, right? Like you want to speak to the Creator by yourself. I usually do it like when I'm laying down, ready for bed. It's a good time to say your prayers. First person you talk to and the first person you say goodnight to, right? So when I lay down, I pray and I just thank Him for everything, or her, and for giving me the wisdom and knowledge, and to be thankful with what I have, even if I don't have it. So I, I don't believe in using my prayers though. Because, see, to me, prayers are like a currency, okay? Like the Creator gave you all these prayers, right? And He was like, whenever we talk, you got to use these out this bag. And when you ask for important things, it costs this much, and you should probably put this to the side because later on in life, you're going to need those, right? And I'm going to give you an example. So let's say you have a bag of prayers and you just keep praying for like stupid stuff, irrelevant stuff, things that aren't important. Like you're like, man, I hope I get that extra bonus on the check or something, right? Man, I really, yeah, blah, blah, you know what I'm saying? Like stuff that's just inaccurate, I guess you could say. So when it comes time for the important ones, like when a bad storm hits and mom or something's got to go home and you'd hate for her to drive in it, you should be using it for that. And like, Creator, please help my mother get home in one piece, right? Or something like that. Does that make sense? Because when you use them all up and you're dipping into the other currencies, you're not going to have enough to maybe ensure that you paid for that one, I guess you say. Okay. I don't know. Anyways, with that being said, we're going to get on the Horsey today and put 2 quarters in, and we're going to go off to the races. I'm going to show you how this works. Today's a little different. You can start from down here in Mexico. Let me put the quarter in and you want to take a left or a right? Let's take a left. Oh, wrong way. Does that make sense? You see all the warnings here? See? It's like a road. Well, if you watch the video from last night, starts from here. Let's like take this part for instance. It's still blowing up. It does not turn off. This is a bad sign because if you've been watching with me for some time, you can observe this as well. We've seen it get like this at night, it leaves, sometimes it stays. You can tell when, and so it started from here, right? Or something like that, just like up there, and it went whoop, and then it turned all into this with help on the way. Does that make sense? So, recipe for disaster.